Welcome back to Innocence Tarot. We're going to do another Divine Masculine update. We're going to sit up here and use the Journey to Divine Masculine. And we're going to see what energy comes out this deck. This will be the last reading for the night. Okay, and I'll be back again tomorrow. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm sending everybody love and light. Okay, let's get into this energy. Y'all know I'm going to turn down the music after I show. Alright, we're about to get into this energy. Alright, we're about to get into this energy. Give me 3 more cards, Spirit. Okay. Alright, look at that. 3 more cards. Okay. Alright, let me turn this down. Okay. Let's get into this energy. Alright. Some of these cards is turned over. So this is turned down. Okay. So it's like, it looks like Divine Masculine is sitting up here feeling overwhelmed right now with responsibilities, everything coming at him at one time. Let me take this charger out because it looks like this, it keeps, hold on. Oh, okay, because it looks like the color of it just kept changing. Hold on, y'all. All right, we good. We good? We good. Okay. It's looking like Divine Masculine is feeling overwhelmed right now. All the different bills and people is getting at him at one time. His mama calling the phone and every damn thing else. Every time he turn around, he got some responsibilities that he got to sit up here and do. And Divine Masculine is kind of burnt the fuck out on doing everything right now. Divine Masculine trying to suppress the way that he feels, but Divine Masculine is really stressed the fuck out with anxiety. Divine Masculine is trying his best to come out of lack mentality, but it's easier said than done. Okay, ain't that true? Look what. Okay, he trying to, but some days he feel like he can't because he's everything is up on him. Divine Masculine been sitting up here soul searching. Divine Masculine been sitting up here soul searching, thinking, trying to sit up here and figure out his next moves and everything else. Divine Masculine and went to his mama, telling his mama how he feel, and his mama sitting up here giving him bad advice like she always do, always in the business. trying to sit up here and live divine masculine's life. But divine masculine is starting to see right through, starting to see right through how his family and his mama really is, okay? He's transparent on all of it, and he's ready to sit up here and, well, he's starting to sit up here and put boundaries up concerning his family and his mom, okay? At least he's trying, okay? Divine Masculine is working on getting his confidence and everything back since he been having this spiritual awakening. Divine Masculine been feeling better than he ever have, but you know, he's still sitting up here feeling extra triggered on certain days, okay? Some days he feels triggered more than others, okay? And what's really triggering him is this marriage that he got towards this karmic, that he doesn't want to be with her no more. He sees that the reason that he was even with this karmic in the first place is because his mama wanted him to sit up here and marry this karmic, okay? They friends and everything. Divine Divine Masculine's mama didn't. It didn't matter what woman that Divine Masculine married. Long as she didn't marry, long as Divine Masculine didn't marry Divine Feminine, his mama was okay with it. Divine Masculine could have went on the street and married a prostitute. She would have sat up here and paid for the whole wedding, long as it wasn't Divine Feminine. This is the type of mama that he has. Messy, up in the business. Her marriage and relationships didn't work, and then she tries to live through her children. But it looked like Divine Masculine got a revelation. The light bulb done went off, okay? And when that light bulb went off, Divine Masculine started feeling extra triggered because he started really being able to see things clearly, okay? And what he seen, with the light bulb that went off to Divine Masculine, he sees his mama. If he would have never been listening to his mama on a whole lot of different things, things would have been different. But Divine Masculine is trying to take accountability as well because he was up in his pride. Divine Masculine know that he he had free willpower to do what he wanted to do. But him being up in his pride and him listening to his mama is where he sat up here and went wrong. Okay, and he regrets being in his pride listening to his mama because he would have never ever married this karma if he would have went with his heart. So he's starting to sit up there and see that. So now that he wants to sit up here, where'd it go? Let me turn this card over. So since Divine Masculine has set up here and been away from Divine Feminine, he's been overindulging with the karmic. Okay, the karmic and his mama get on his nerve in two different ways. They really sitting up here stressing Divine Masculine out too. He overindulges. He does what he wants. Okay, he be out here sitting up here having other sex partners, even though he married. He out here sleeping around on this karmic, and his mama know. And his mom is the type of mom that know that her son is out here sleeping with other women, and she covers for Divine Masculine, even though she's supposed to be cool with the karmic. She be knowing that Divine Masculine be out here sleeping with other women, and the mama don't say nothing. She covers for his ass, okay? And the karmic, she be out here doing her shit too, but his mama acts and pretends like she likes the karmic to a certain degree. See, Divine Masculine, he's a super mama's boy. He do everything. He's a people pleaser with his mama. That's where it all started from. He don't like to make his mama upset. Okay, this Divine Masculine, he could be the baby of the family. So all he want, till he grew up just listening to his mom. And Divine Masculine, he's real hurt, and he ghosted you, and that he abandoned you. Divine Masculine is in super regret, and he wants to come and apologize to you. And this Divine Masculine is ready to sit up here and ghost and abandon this karmic because he's no longer happy with this karmic. He's ready to roll the dice because he wants a new beginning. He's ready to make his way to you. He ready to roll the dice and don't care what nobody got to say. He don't care what his mama got to say, the karmic, or nobody else. Divine Masculine is finally sitting up here doing what he wants to do because he's sitting up here realizing how loyal and lovable you always was to him. Divine Masculine was in denial at one time. He knew in his heart deep down inside, but he was in denial. But since you guys have been separated, he sees things different, and he realizes that he was in his ego and he was in his pride. hmm He realizes that he was in his ego and pride. And if he wasn't in his ego and pride, things would have been different. Him being in his ego and pride is the reason why he sat up here and abandoned and ghosted you. Okay? But now that he's having this new spiritual awakening and everything, Divine Masculine wants your forgiveness because he's realizing the pain that he put you through and the pain that he put his own damn self through. Okay? Now, Divine Masculine, he's sitting up here contemplating, trying to figure out what he should sit up here and do because he wants to come towards you, but he's trapped in his mind because he doesn't know on how he doesn't know how you feeling. He don't know if you don't ever want to see him again or what. And he's trying to sit up here and get up the courage to be able to come towards you, but he's trapped in his head, wondering how you gonna sit up here and feel if he do. But Divine Masculine, he's ready to stop deceiving himself. He's tired of sitting up here sabotaging the relationship that you and him had. He tired of faking the funk in front of his mama and the Karmic, making it like he don't want you when he really do. He's tired of playing that role. It's exhausting. Okay? Divine Masculine tired of being heartbroken away from you. Okay? He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to be away from you anymore. And all that black magic that she was sitting up here putting on you and everything else is no longer working. Mm-mm. It's no longer working on this Divine Masculine because all that black magic that she was putting on, he's ready to sit up here and have this new beginning with Divine Feminine, period. Ain't no black magic changing the way that his heart feels, okay? And Divine Masculine ready to roll the dice and he's about to come forward, okay? He's about to come forward. Yep, he's ready to roll the dice and compromise and come forward to you, Divine Feminine. And it's going to be soon because he wants this new beginning. He's planning, trying to see on how he's going to come about it. But he's coming because he misses you too much. He's ready to work together. And he don't give a damn what his mama or the Karmic got to say. He's going to roll the dice and do what he want to do. And his mama might pop off. She might threaten to disown him or whatever else. But he going to do what makes him happy. Okay? Only reason that he was sitting up here with the Karmic is for stability. He knows why he was with the Karmic now. For stability, somewhere to be, somewhere to lay his head. But he said to hell with that. He don't give a damn. He got the confidence to know that he wants to sit up here and be independent. He no longer sits up here. He no longer wants to fake the funk. And that's a good thing because that takes courage. Divine Masculine is ready to sit up here and surrender to this journey. Okay, and he wants your forgiveness. He's gonna come in and ask you. He probably cry and beg. He probably get on his knees and beg and tell you how sorry he is and how he wished that he never ever hurt you. That you was his heart. He gonna come in waving that white flag. He is. This Divine Masculine is finally coming out of his ego and pride. This could be a Leo, okay? But he's ready to come out of stagnant energy. You don't want to be stagnant and away from you no more. He's no longer in denial about what he wants to do. Okay? He wants to be worthy of your love. He don't want to sit up here be unworthy the way that he left you. He's praying that you will see that he's a changed man and that he's worthy, even though he hurt you, Divine Feminine. Okay? He's ready for this twin flame journey. And Divine Masculine gonna come in with a gift, as he should. Okay? Nothing turns a frown upside down like a gift. If you want to smile, okay? Divine Masculine is seeing all the signs and synchronicities. He's very clear. He got clarity on what he wants to do. He done made his mind up. And he wants the opportunity to make it right with you again, Divine Family. He wants the opportunity to be in your energy again. Divine Masculine is ready to sit up here and walk away from this karmic, and he done made up his mind. Divine Masculine wants to spend the rest of his days here on earth with you and grow old. You're the one that's always been loyal to him, always there for him. Okay? And he's trying to sit up here and have the willpower to do that. Okay? But he's still kind of set up. He's still a little bit trapped in his head, and he's trying to contemplate on what he needs to do and how he gonna get it done. Divine Masculine is still sitting up here feeling extra triggered, but the light bulb has came on, and he done made up his mind. He's walking away from this karmic. He don't care what his mama or the karmic got to say. He's surrendering to this journey, and he's following the signs of what he wants to sit up here and do, and that's good. He wants to grow old with you, divine family. He ready to compromise and be with you and you only. He's ready to surrender, and he's planning on how he's going to be able to do that. He's ready for this new beginning. Ain't no damn black magic or nothing his mama or family or nobody got to say that's going to stop him. He's coming, okay? He's coming. He's too heartbroken. He can't take it no more. He's coming in for this opportunity. And he don't give a damn what nobody got to say. So let me get another deck because he's coming in for your forgiveness. And he probably already done told his mama that he's going to go in and ask Divine Feminine for her forgiveness and another chance. And you know his mama sitting up here probably working with the fucking karmic. Sitting up here, the mama and the karmic up here making fucking black magic pancakes and eggs, trying to get Divine Masculine back under control. Okay? The mama and the karmic is evil. That's why she liked the karmic, because it reminds her of herself. Divine Masculine's mama was a karmic. Okay? And maybe I was wrong to say that. But then again, no, I don't. Just, no, that's what God brought to my head. She was a karmic. She was a karmic. Don't get mad because your son knows exactly who he wants to be with and who he wants to make love to for the rest of his life. He know who he want to grow old with and be with for the rest of his life. Okay? And he no longer wants to sit up here and be married to this fucking karmic. Nope. The Divine Masculine is on the break of sitting up here telling his mama and the karmic what time it is. And his mama ain't gonna like what's coming out of his mouth. What was that movie? Can you? What that movie? I think that was. Somebody said, "Can you remember the words that's coming out of my mouth?" I forgot. It was a movie that was like that. But yep, like I told you, he knows who's loyal to him and who has his heart. Okay, he do. Yep, it's too loyal, lovable card. He knows. Actions speak louder than words. The heart wants what the heart wants, and Divine Masculine want his divine feminine. He want his twin flame. He want this new beginning. Divine Masculine finally woke up. Okay, he probably threw his ass. He probably fell on the floor having a temper tantrum and woke his own damn self up. Okay, but Divine Masculine is planning. He's planning for this new opportunity. Yes. Let me get another deck. Let me get another deck. Okay. We're gonna use Queen Sugar. We're gonna use Queen Sugar, and we're gonna sit up here and see what energy comes out of here. But we got to be proud of this Divine Masculine. He's finally standing up against his mama. He's finally sitting up here not being a mama's boy going for the okie doke. Because he been sitting up here kissing ass ever since he was a little boy. But now Divine Masculine starting to sit up here and be gentle with himself. Or your Divine Masculine gonna come in and tell you about a child that he had, and he gonna want you to be gentle. He gonna try to be gentle with this information as possible. Okay. Let me get the rest of these cards out. What else, Divine Masculine? What else? What do you want to say? How is you feeling? Okay. Oh, what else you got to say, Divine Masculine? Oh, goodness. Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness. My bad, that was too many. Oh, that's too many. Okay. Alrighty. What else did I ask? Give me, Spirit, give me 4 more cards, please. So we can get into this energy. Okay. That's 2. Okay. 3. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's get into this energy. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Mm-mm. Let me make room. Okay. Didn't I tell y'all that Divine Masculine was sitting up here purging? He ready to sit up here and purge and release this karma. And he don't care about what nobody got to sit up here and say to him. Divine Masculine made up his mind. He's no longer at a crossroads. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. That hidden truth that you was always wondering in the back of your head if your divine masculine sat up here and got somebody else pregnant to why it could be the reason why he wanted to separate away from you. Divine masculine might be coming to tell you some hidden truth to tell you that he had a baby or that he found out that the baby that he thought was his is not his baby. Okay, he's gonna come in and give you some tea, on some good hot tea. Okay, and that baby that he thought that was his, some truth and came out about that. Okay, some clarity. This is why Divine Masculine wants to sit up here and reconcile because what was hidden, he can see now, and now he's ready to reconcile with you. Okay, he's been sitting up here longing for you. He can't take it no more. He wants to be he wants his baby back. He ready to reconcile with you. He can't get you off his mind. Okay? Your divine masculine could be coming back in the fall, the winter. Y'all could have broke up in the fall or the winter. It's been a long time since y'all been back around each other. This baby could have came last in the fall or the winter. Okay? All right. But divine masculine trying to handle you delicately because he know that you could still be wounded for how he treated you. When your divine masculine comes back around you, he gonna be delicate, and you're gonna have to be delicate, and because he's gonna be wounded because this karmic has done a number on this divine masculine. Okay, and it's just the truth. Divine masculine realizes that you was who he was supposed to be with all along. His true love, his real soulmate, his real twin flame. He just want to hold you in his arms. This divine masculine is really longing for you. Divine masculine, he tired, but he's still standing. And he's working on his inner child wounding, trying to be a better person. Now that he's doing the spiritual awakening, he just wants change in his life. He just sick and tired of being tired. And he knows where he went wrong and he knows where all this karma is coming from. And he knows it's because he sat up here and abandoned you. And he's in super regret. He's in super regret that he ever walked away from you. He can't even sleep at night on just knowing how he treated you. And especially now that he's sitting up here having this spiritual awakening, Divine Masculine is really seeing things real different. Okay? The light bulb has went off since he's been ascending. He's finally starting to feel again. He's starting to take accountability on how he did you, Divine Feminine. It might have took a while. He might have been getting his ass whooped by karma, but he finally sat up here and recognized on what he did, okay? The pain, the hurt that he did, okay? Mm-mm. Since he been sitting up here soul searching, he's ready to go down this new pathway. Since he been searching, since he been soul searching, he's ready to make the decision and choice, okay? And he picks you, divine feminine. I know it's late. I know everybody might not want their divine masculine, but some of them, some divine feminines do want their divine masculine, and that's understandable too. If you're willing to forgive, okay, that's some. That ain't me. Your divine masculine is sitting up here ready to sit up. He's even thinking about writing you a letter, mailing you a letter. He wants to let you know on how heartbroken he is on how he treated you. He's trying to figure out how to put it in words, but he's really, thinking about writing you a letter. He's thinking about writing you a letter and sending you some flowers. He's trying to make it right. This divine masculine wants to surrender to this brand new beginning. And he wants you to trust that this is not like the other times that he done lied and played games with your heart. This divine masculine is going to prove to you that he wants you back in the right way. Yeah. This divine masculine is going to tell you that he was seduced, and the karmic told him that this baby was his, and this is the reason why he sat up here and walked away from you. He gonna tell you all about it. And he gonna tell you how she was sitting up here sleeping with other people, how he found out that the baby wasn't his. He gonna tell you all of it. He gonna tell you all that hidden truth. And it's a whole lot of it. And Divine Masculine, his heart is broken. This is the reason why Divine Masculine is walking away. He's walking away from this karmic because this baby ain't his. That ain't his baby. You know how Maury be on Maury? Well, you are not the father. Okay, this divine masculine is not the father. Okay, and he's walking away from this karmic, and he regrets on how he did you, thinking that this baby was his. He was just trying to do the right thing. But if you was to sit up here and give him the opportunity to make it right, he's willing to sit up here and make it right. Okay, this divine masculine sits up here and remembers when y'all used to make love and how you made him feel. And he just in super regret that he even chose a dust bucket ass karmic over you, divine feminine. Your divine masculine can have a nice body. Look at that body. My, my. Okay, ain't nothing like seeing some eye candy. Okay. But yep, divine masculine trying to plan to see what he's gonna do because this divine masculine is ready to sit up here and reconcile because he's sitting up here longing for you. You don't want to be away from you no more. Let me get another deck. Okay. He got the clarity on everything that he wants to do, and he realizes that he wants your forgiveness and he wants you to take another chance on him. But he knows that that's big shoes to fill, okay? He knows that you might tell him, no, that you can't do it, divine family. He don't know what you might say because he know that you've been suppressing a lot of things that you wanted to say to him because he just abandoned you and ghosted you and walked away with no explanation. He knows that you might sit up here and say that you can't do it, that you feel like he's unworthy. But he's going to try to do everything possible to make you see that he is worthy so you can reconcile with him. What he going to do, I don't know. Whoever this divine masculine is, he's ready to put the work in. And he's going to start off with sitting up here, breaking away from his mama and what the karmic want, okay? This divine masculine wants his freedom. He wants his freedom away from this fucking marriage. And that's what he going to start off with. So somebody's karmic's in big trouble because this divine masculine is about to walk away. He might even fuck around and ghost her ass and abandon her. But then he might be in a different way because I hope that he wouldn't do the same thing that he did to divine feminine because he don't want no more karma. Okay? But divine masculine, he's not going to self-sabotage it. He's not going to be walking around not being truthful no more. He's tired. He ain't walking around deceiving nobody no more. Okay? Mm-mm. He ain't even gonna self-sabotage the karmic in a relationship. He's gonna be clear to the karmic on what he wants, how he's gonna go about it, and how he don't want to be married no more. Okay? And he's gonna be clear with his mama as well too. Because he's sitting up here tired of everything being on him anyway. He ready to put up boundaries with any and everybody that is stressing him out and giving him anxiety. Okay? Let me get another deck. Okay. We're going to use Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon. And we're going to see what else come out. Look, how you feeling right at this moment? You say he see the sign. Divine Masculine see the sign. He done came up with the conclusion on what he want to do. What else? How you feel the Divine Masculine? What else? What else, Divine Masculine? Huh. Wow. He wants a fresh start. The same thing that we seen not too long ago. Ain't that something? Right. Oh, shoot. Yep. That's all that's on his mind is coming to get this brand new beginning and fresh start. He's ready to sit up here and plant new seeds. And that's a wonderful thing that he's thinking right. Okay? But he's ready for a new beginning. Period. Okay? He never wants you to be unsure in a blind spot on how he is anymore. He's ready to prove to you. You don't want nothing hidden anymore. You don't want nothing hidden no more on this new pathway, on this new journey. No, he doesn't want that. He wants to be upfront and honest and true, whoever this divine masculine is. But it's divine timing. In divine timing, this is going to happen because this divine masculine, he's super frustrated on waiting to come to you, divine feminine. Okay, he's super frustrated that you sit up here and when he feels like when you think about him, you think about caution. Don't go close to him. That he's evil. He's the devil. Yeah, and that's what most divine feminists feel about their divine. That's because nobody's trying to be tricked again. Especially when divine feminists sit back and think about all the memories and everything that divine masculine did. When she look at his pictures and everything, yeah, okay. Divine. He knows that divine feminine is very heartbroken. He knows how divine feminine felt that he wasn't sitting up here within his truth. What else, divine masculine? Divine masculine said he ain't no longer settling. He want his twin flame. He ain't settling. He want his twin